everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a first impressions and live swatch video of the new ColourPop and Jaime King collaboration. This is the box that the Super Shock Shadow and Cheek products came in, so I believe the name of this collection is Alchemy. And I am going to be honest with you guys and tell you that I was inspired to do this type of video by that girl Shay. She does a lot of really awesome, informative live swatches on her channel, and a lot of them are with ColourPop products as well. She does like the eyeshadows and lip products, cheek products, she did the brows. I mean, she does everything and she does it so well. I haven't seen her do this particular collection yet, but I just got inspired to do it because I thought it's a really good way. Like, I just got these in the mail. I haven't had a chance to really play around with them yet, but I want to get the video up soon while it's still relevant. So I thought this would be a good way for me to kind of share my experiences with the products as I'm exploring them and also show you what they look like on my eyes and cheeks and lips. I also have this Je ne sais quoi, or Jen I am, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I also have this collaboration that I'm going to do in another video, and then I also have a few of the Ultra Satin Lippies as well as this Lippie kit that I'm going to do another review on in another video, or live swatches. I'm going to film them all today, but I'm going to post them in the next few days, so keep your eyes out for that. Alright, so let's just get into it. I also want to tell you guys that some of these products have already been swatched because I did start to film this video already, and I didn't realize that there were cheek products in here, so I already had blush on and it was just a mess, so I like washed everything off and undid everything, and I'm starting over again. So right now I don't have any eyeshadow or any cheek products on. I just have foundation and powder, just so you know. So I'm going to start with the lip products because I am really excited about them. Jaime King curated two Lippie sets. There are a Lippie stick and a Lippie liner in a shade called Polite Society, which is this sort of pink shade, and then there is a Lippie stick and Lippie liner in the shade called JujuRouge, which is this very pretty red shade. So I'm going to start with the pink one. So first I'm going to swatch these next to each other because I noticed in the other Lippie sticks and liners that I've gotten from ColourPop, sometimes they're slightly different shades, which is kind of fun.
Oh my gosh. So I just opened this up and that happened. Oh no, and it hit the bottom of the, oh no, that's not good. And now it's all crooked. Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, okay. Okay, I fixed it. It's still got a little, like, dent in there, but oh well. Hopefully that doesn't happen all the time.
Oh wow. Okay, so these are very different. So that's the Lippie stick in Polite Society, and that's the Lippie liner, and you can see they're very different. I think the Lippie liner, I think they're going to combine really well, but they're very different shades, so let's try it. So this is a Lippie liner in Polite Society. I really like this shade. Holy cow, this is beautiful. I'm going to put on the Lippie stick now, which is a matte finish as well. And I really hope I like that as much, because this, at first I thought this was going to be too light, but on camera it looks amazing. I love it. So let's try the Lippie stick. The tip is ruined on this, so it's kind of like hard to apply. There, you can kind of see the color difference. It'd be a really pretty ombre effect. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna put it over all my lips just to kind of see. I really like this color. I can see myself wearing this a lot. So this is the Lippie stick in Polite Society. And again, these are the swatches. So I feel like if you buy both of them, you do get kind of two shades in one, which is really nice, but they go together so well. I love it. I don't want to take this off. This is beautiful. Wow. So next I'm going to try the JujuRouge Lippie liner and Lippie stick. And this one is also a matte finish, which is awesome because I'm loving the matte finish. So let me swatch them on my hand first. And let's hope this one doesn't break on me. Nope, it's good. We're good. So that's the JujuRouge Lippie liner and Lippie stick, and I feel like the liner has more blue and the Lippie stick is a little blue but almost more brown. Okay, so this is the JujuRouge Lippie Pencil. Oh, I love it so much. I do want to show you this, which is pretty standard. It's worn down already, but that's not unusual, and you can sharpen these with a sharpener, so that's a good thing. But look at that color. Oh, that is like the perfect red. I feel like this would look really good on all skin tones. it has that like, it does have that little bit of blue, so I think it has a teeth whitening effect. Oh, but it's dark and sexy and I just love it. So, okay, let's try the Lippie stick. So the Lippie stick darkened up that Lippie liner a lot, but I still really like it. It does seem like a different red to me though. It's not that same blue toned red. It's more of a brown tone like it looked like in the swatches. It definitely carries that more rusty brown tone with the Lippie stick, but I still really like it. I actually think I prefer the Lippie liner of both of these more than the Lippie stick, but that's just me, that's just my skin tone, and I'm definitely gonna get use out of all of them. All right, so now that I have this rockin' Lippie going, let's go get into the Super Shock Shadow and Cheek product. So the top row here are the cheek products, the bottom row are the eyeshadows. You have your highlighter, bronzer, and blush, and then here you have 3 eyeshadows. And I'm gonna go over the names and the finishes. They're all a variety of finishes, which is really nice. And let's just get into it. So did I show you this box? This is the box it comes in. It's got a magnetic closure here. It's kind of a big box, but that's okay. I mean, they're big shadows. It also has a mirror, which is really, really nice. I've been using that to apply the lippies. I mean, it's not the most convenient mirror that I've ever used, but it's really awesome that they included that. And then this is like a hard plastic container that it comes in, and it's got a little pattern on it. I don't know if you can see there. I'm gonna start with this blush. This is called Thames. This is a matte finish. So I'm not sure, I've never had a ColourPop blush before. I'm gonna try applying this with my finger and then probably blending it out with a stippling brush. The name of this, Thames, reminds me of Thames Street in Newport, Rhode Island, which is a town my dad grew up in and I lived in for a summer. It reminds me of that. That's like the trendy street of all the shops and stuff. Oh, that's really pretty. It's really hard to apply with the finger, but it's really pretty.
Gonna blend this in a little bit.
Okay, now I'm gonna try applying like this. I'm gonna try this. And it is picking up the color, which is nice. Oh yeah, I like that better. That's easier. Good, I'm glad I can use a stippling brush for these because I still haven't figured out how to use a brush for the Super Shock shadows. They're really hard. I'm just gonna fix this a little bit. That's a beautiful shade, and I love cream blushes for summer. This is going to be so perfect because they just melt into the skin. You could even wear this without foundation, and it's beautiful. It's a really good shade too for me, and I think it'll be good for lighter skin tones as well. Next, I'm going to try the highlighter. This is called Pretty Bones, and it is a satin luxe finish. This I'm going to try with my finger as well, and just, ooh, yes. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. I feel like this has a very slight pink tint or like a duochrome to it, which I absolutely love. It's gonna take a clean brush and kind of blend it in a little bit. Like even more, because why not? Oh, that's beautiful. I love this. I absolutely love this color. So the next shade I have is called the Golden Child, and this is a pearlized finish. However, mine came without a sticker on the back, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be a bronzer or a Super Shock shadow. I'm not 100% sure, but I am going to use it as a shadow today just because when I swatch it, I'll show you, it is just, there's no way that that's gonna look good as a bronzer on me. It's like one of those, like that's a beautiful color, but it's just not gonna look good as a bronzer or a highlighter for me. It just wouldn't work. So I'm gonna try this as an eyeshadow. I definitely think if you have fair skin, more fair than me, it would look like, it would be a good bronzer. That's pretty. That's a really pretty shadow. And maybe somebody more creative than me could make it into a good bronzer too with my skin tone. I don't know. I just don't know how that would work. It's kind of pink and just, yeah, I don't know. But okay, look at that shadow. That's beautiful. I like that a lot. Kind of bronzy, a little pink, and that one is called the Golden Child. Next we have this Super Shock shadow called Alchemy, and this is a glitter shears finish. Ooh, I like that. That's one coat. I'm gonna try one more coat. Oh, I really like that with this Lippie combo. That's like, that's nice. Oh, that's so pretty. It's very glittery. It's definitely sheer, but it doesn't look too sheer here. I mean, I feel like it's carrying some color, so that's nice. I feel like this would be a really good shade to just tap on the center of your lid after you've done your entire eye look, just to make it really pop and look extra like awesome. So I can see myself using it for that. Also inner corner highlight, it's beautiful. All over the lid like this is beautiful. I really like this. I really like this combination. The next shade I have to swatch is called Vanity Fair, and it is a pearlized finish. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm gonna get a little bit more, and I feel like this would be beautiful for a smoky eye. It's kind of like a grayish brown. Like it's cool tone brown. That'd be the word, right? Oh, yes. See how it just deepens up the eye? I love that. I really like that look. I feel like I got some down here, but that's okay. So you can kind of see it though. I like that. That's a really pretty for a smoky eye, or to add some depth just in the outer corner of the eye would be good. And then the last one I'm gonna swatch is called Knight with a K, like knight in shining armor, and this is a satin finish. Okay, so this is the shade Knight. I really like this one. It's kind of a charcoal black. It's not like a super intense, I mean, it's intense, but it's not like a super true black. It's got a little bit of charcoal gray to it, and it does have that satin finish that gives it a little bit of dimension. It looks mostly matte to me, but I feel like it does have that satin, a little bit of like shine to it, you know, like what satin looks like. Like it's not shimmery or glittery, but it's a little bit more shiny than just a true matte. So I feel like I'm looking kind of crazy now, but there are two more products that I wanted to talk about that come with her collection, and they are these sculpting sticks. So there is a contour stick in the shade called New Renaissance, and a highlighting one called Releve, which is a ballet term, I believe, right? That's when you go up on your toes in ballet, at least that's what I think of it as. So I'm gonna swatch these on my hand. I'm not gonna actually put them on my face today because I did set with powder and I just don't know. But I'm going to do a get ready with me. I'm gonna film a get ready with me very soon, and I will make sure to use these in that. So as I'm doing my getting ready, I can kind of talk through my first impressions then of what I think. But for now, I'm just gonna swatch these on my hand. So this is the sculpting stick in New Renaissance. Oh, that's nice. That's really dark. That might actually work for me for contouring. I was kind of worried that it would be too light, but that's neat. I like that. And then let's try Releve. This is very light. I don't know. Yep, that's really light. Those are there's a lot of contrast there, but I will give them a shot and I'll let you guys know what I think for sure. Like I said, I want to do them in the get ready with me, so that's cool. They're very creamy, very smooth. I like how they don't look patchy or anything at all. I think they're gonna blend really well. Let's just try, just to see what happens.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're blending right out, which is what you want in a contour stick. You want it to blend out nicely and look natural.
So that's great. I like how the darker shade too is a little bit warm, but it's not super warm. It's not orangey warm. It's just got a little bit of warmth to it. I think it'll be really nice for bronzing up as well as contouring. So we will see about that. All right, guys, that is it for this review. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. And make sure you're subscribed. I have reviews on the other two ColourPop collections that I got coming up in the next couple days, so keep your eyes out for that. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you again very soon.